Fire Gaming Project. So in this short video, I'll just be quickly going over all the possible viable weapon options for Baizhu, who will be upcoming in 3.6 Phase 2. So if I speak a little fast, it's because my server is about to shut off for the 3.6 update. So anyway, let's just get started. So I am using Nahida on the screen and as just as a placeholder. So Baizhu is a Catalyst Dendro character, and he will be a healer and support character, possibly doing reactions with Dendro, of course, and of course healing. So realistically, I feel like from the 5-star options, Everlasting Moonglow, Kokomi's best weapon, would be a great weapon. And this video is meant to be only including weapons up to right before 3.6 releases. So it does not include his signature weapon, the Jade Falls Splendor, of course, which would be his best in-slot weapon. So yeah, if you happen to have extra Everlasting Moonglows lying around, this could be your chance to give him a copy. Another option is the Wandering Evenstar. This was a gacha limited series weapon, and it's probably going to come back soon. But anyway, yeah, this one could work for him if you're trying to build him for reaction damage for Elemental Mastery. But again, it's because it's gacha and it's very hard to get. I only have one copy myself, so it's not guaranteed. Okay, so I would skip all the attack and crit ones unless you're trying to build him for those things. The Hakushin ring doesn't work for him unless you pair him with electro characters. Then maybe I can see this working because you get this in the story for Inazuma. So yeah, and then or you get the blueprint for it, I believe, and then you can refine the rest. It's craftable. I feel like the Oathsworn Eye, which was an event weapon a while back, so newer players won't have this, but this is a great weapon because you know, it has attack substat. It's R5 from the event, and you get increased energy recharge, you know, after using an elemental skill. It's very straightforward, very easy to use. So this is a great weapon. Of course, we're going to talk about Mappa Mare as well, another craftable elemental mastery weapon, good for reactions, and we'll quickly wrap it up with sacrificial fragments for the other elemental mastery item. These are okay too if you're going to build them again for that. But I feel like those are not the best options necessarily, but that depends on how you play him as well, right? I mean, I'm sure there are players that are planning to make him a DPS and give him crit rate weapons and crit damage weapons and attack weapons, and those are fine too. But I feel like him being a healer, I think Prototype Amber, I think everyone has agreed that HP substat and the healing and all that with the passive here, regenerate HP and all that is the best option, and I already crafted it up. I previously didn't have this at R5 and leveled up, but because after he was drip marketed a while back, I went and luckily I got the Catalyst craftable prototypes abilities, so I was able to get this to 5, and I'm happy to give this to him. I'm not going to pull for his Jade Fall Splendor. The Witsith, I don't think that this is, again, crit-focused weapons. I'm just going to skip them over. I don't think that's good for him. Fruit of Fulfillment, this is another option that's craftable. Sumeru. The passive works technically for him, because although he'll lose attack, but he'll gain, like, you know, elemental mastery, and it works off-field as well, etc. So maybe this is good for energy recharge purposes and to get his burst up more often. Favonius, of course, is a good energy recharge one, but you have to build him for crit in order to get the passive to come and proc more often. So yeah, and then I would probably just skip the Frostbearer. And for 3-star options, if you want, Thrilling Tales is still a very solid weapon. It's HP, right? It will buff the next character after you swap him out. For quick swap teams, this is still a very solid option. And for some reason, if you're going to use 3-star weapons on your early game, maybe Emerald Orb is okay. I would just skip you know, 3-star options because he's a 5-star character. He deserves more than that, right? You know, so, but yeah, like Magic Guy, like these are okay. Like if you're early game and you have nothing better, I can see that. But of course, you want to replace those as soon as possible. So in summary, the best weapons that are available up to 3.5 for Baizhu, in my opinion, are Everlasting Moonglow, Prototype Amber, Fruit of Fulfillment, and Oathsworn Eye, I feel, are the best. And then having said that, other ones are good to consider are the Elemental Mastery ones, Wandering Evenstar, Sacrificial Fragments, and Mappa Mare. So those are my thoughts and opinions. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys going for his signature weapon, the Jade Fall Splendor, or are you going to just give him, you know, one of these weapons instead, or are you guys not planning to pull for him at all? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.